I'm going to make a basic assumption and say that most of you that purchased an Apple Watch in the last 2 to 3 years are going to update or already have updated your watchOS instead of purchasing a new watch. With that said, this is a short video of some of the updates I've experienced and is not a comprehensive review. As I show you a few faces, the first thing I noticed was that you can't swipe left or right anymore to switch faces, which I kind of like. It was too easy to switch previously, and this change makes the watch feel a bit more locked in. Random note, the Snoopy animation is really cool. Secondly, it's something I can't show you, but I feel like the battery life has decreased a little bit. Can't say exactly, but maybe about 10 to 15% less battery life. I feel that this is pretty standard whenever Apple releases new products and revamps their OS. Along with the new faces, the Swipe Up Smart Stack is one of the biggest changes, along with the weather app, which looks stunning now. I probably use the weather app the most on the watch, and I'm glad they did a big overhaul for the temperature, conditions, etc. Overall, the UI is just pleasing to interact with and has nice responsive bouncy feel, along with just smoother operations. Also, another thing I haven't shown you here is that occasionally the watch would take a few seconds to load something or it felt glitchy. There are instances where I would literally wait 5 to 10 seconds for something to load. Other than that, the other big difference is how they've changed the buttons. I find myself constantly trying to swipe up to ping my iPhone, and you'll spend a few days or weeks rewiring your brain to tap the larger flat button instead. I don't really use a compass much, but here's what it looks like. And the Find My feature that you use on your iPhone to guide you, like Marco Polo, to whatever device isn't included. It's only on the brand new Apple Watches. Overall, the updated watchOS feels nice, and I can appreciate the smoother and bouncier UI. Aside from a few random things that take a few seconds to load, what feels like a slight hit on the battery life and a different button layout, I would say that the new Apple Watch OS is not something you have to update ASAP. If you're like my wife who never updates any of her tech, you'll be okay, but once there is a follow-up update, I'd highly recommend you get around to it. Thanks for watching.